see Planet of the Apes later on. Take my motherfucking nap. What's up, y'all? What's up? Can people see what's going on? I'm sleepy as shit. I'm gonna wait for the people to come through. They never keep the same energy when it comes to nobody. Now they trying to fake like KD a coach killer. But we gonna break it down. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go through this one of all the LeBron James shit. This is the most easiest bad faith argument. It shows that either you're a decaf or a hater or a little bit of both when you try to blame LeBron James for the coaching. Just like Byron Scott egghead ass. Byron, go sit your dumb ass down somewhere. Byron Scott needs to sit his egghead ass down somewhere. Sack of the endo. What's up? So, man, I want y'all all to get in here. I want people to get smash the like, stop eating ball pops. Smash the like, stop being a hater, stop eating ball pops. I know this about to be frustrating. I'm about to teach you motherfuckers something about basketball that you obviously didn't know. I ain't shit, Chris Chapman, man. Yeah, dark skinned brother, what's up, man? Yeah, Byron Scott, Jason Kidd didn't like you. Byron Scott, sit your ass down. Jason Kidd ain't. You the one wanted to get Jason Kidd was a coach killer because he ain't like your goof ass. I was like, that's the same one that people don't like. That's the same goofy motherfucker that Jason Kidd didn't like. What's up, man? So I've been looking on TV, and this has been this narrative going around. LeBron James is a coach killer because Darvin Ham got fired. First of all, Darvin Ham should have been fucking fired. He was not a good coach. The first problem we had with Darvin Ham. The first issue I got with Darvin Ham, he didn't play his best lineups in best situations. He did not seem to know how to make lineup adjustments or proper lineup adjustments according to who his team was playing. I'll give you an example. I keep going at this. That we played against Denver and beat them. You motherfuckers keep talking about the bubble. Motherfucker, y'all act like the Lakers wasn't the best team in the NBA before the bubble. So, that's my thing. He was sitting there. You see, we already beat this Denver team. Now, never mind the fact that Jamal Murray is the catalyst. You got to find a way to slow him down. If not, you got to make Joker ineffective. Now, this is the first part. This is the first part about the Lakers and Darvin Ham being a bad coach. You got 3 7-footers and you neglect to use. Even if they don't score, that's 12 fucking fouls. Secondly, you're a bad coach. When Frank Vogel became the coach and won a championship with Anthony Davis and LeBron, come on, Marcel. Look, this is the question I need to know, y'all. All right, you got, when Frank Vogel first came in as coach, Anthony Davis said he didn't want to play center. So the Lakers went out of their way to get JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard and make sure he never plays center. And we win the championship. Only on our small lineup was the lineup we literally start now. Our small lineup was Anthony Davis at the center. And we only did that against certain times of the game. Fast forward to now. The Lakers fast forward the next year. The Lakers panic after losing in the playoffs. If you really think about it, the Lakers dropped to number 7, but almost had Phoenix beat until LeBron and AD got hurt. Management panics, trades for Russell Westbrook, breaks the nucleus and the youth of the team up, and spread it all out and brought in a washed up Russell Westbrook. I screamed to the high heavens how Russell Westbrook is washed up. He goes to prove it, and Negroes wanted to blame LeBron James. So whatever. We're not even going to get on that because I've been proven right by the fact that Russell Westbrook is able to elongate career by coming off the fucking bench, and he don't play in no fourth quarters, and he don't play as many minutes as he played with LeBron in them. I don't even blame LeBron for leadership skill. What is leadership skills? That don't put the ball. Leadership skills why a nigga went 0 for 10. Understand this. Anthony Davis outplayed Nikola Jokic in the playoffs. Understand this. LeBron James outplayed whoever the second best player was for them. Unfortunately, the third and fourth best players was averaging 15 and 20. That's really what it was. But let's get into this coach killer thing. So you're saying LeBron James coach because Paul Silas got fired. But LeBron James was in his second year. I don't think rookie LeBron went to the office and said, fire this coach. You can't be talking about Mike Brown. Mike Brown got fired when LeBron left. You can't be talking about Eric Spoelstra. He's still there. And if you say, well, LeBron tried to get Pat Riley to coach. No. Dwayne Wade, Udonis Haslam, Chris Bosh, and LeBron James went. Well, you fired Stan Van Gundy and came back to coach. Why don't you fire this guy and come back to coach? Ray DeRozzo, and the only people saying that are a bunch of fucking haters. Now let's but come on, Ray, let's slow down. They acting like these are great coaches that LeBron killed. Paul Silas, where did he work at again after that? Okay. David Blatt, where did he work at? Luke Walton, how good did he do? I don't count for Darvin Ham. What did he do before coaching LeBron James and the Lakers? My point to you is this. Since 1990, 33 years ago, 5 coaches have 24 fucking titles. 11, Phil Jackson. 5, Greg Popovich. That's 16. 4, Steve Kerr. 2, what's my mind? 2, Eric Spoelstra. 2, Rudy Tomjanovich. 5 coaches are responsible for 24 of the last 33 fucking championships. The ones who got one: Larry Brown, Hall of Famer; Doc Rivers, uh, Nick Nurse, Mike Budenholzer, somebody who worked under Paul, Mike Budenholzer. I said Doc. Jabari, come get the tablet. Mike Budenholzer. Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue. Pat Riley. And we can't count Pat Riley because if we go back 40 years, that means he got 5. Right, Pat Riley. All right. Mike Brown don't count. That was Steve Kerr's team. Mike Brown does not count. It was Steve Kerr's team. Tyronn Lue. And then it's 2 more, y'all. It's 2 more. Rick Carlisle. Thank you. And there's 1 more. But that's what we saying. Frank Vogel. Thank you. Now, Derek Tillman. 2 of the 9 coaches who only got 1 in the last 33 years, they all got one thing in common. LeBron James was the coach. I mean, LeBron James was the player they coached. So out of the 4 rings that's been gotten in the last 30 years, most of the coaches are Hall of Fame caliber known coaches. Yeah, well, according to Jason Kidd, Byron Scott should have never been nothing but a player and never been a coach. So Byron Scott should shut the fuck up. You was coaching the team to a championship and they hated you. Shut up, nigga. Now, let's break down these teams like I was saying. He got Paul Silas fired. No, he didn't. That was his 2nd year. He didn't get Mike Brown fired because he left. He didn't get he didn't get Eric Spoelstra fired. He was there. He got David Blatt fired. Well, David Blatt never got another job ever again. And he got him fired to get Ty Lue the job. And Ty Lue ended up winning the championship. So you can't bring up that. He didn't get Ty Lue fired. He left to go to LA. They fired Ty Lue. And Ty Lue said, I want to keep the job at Cleveland and get a chance to rebuild without LeBron. And Cleveland chose to fire Ty Lue, not him. Then they fired Luke Walton. Ticket TV, at the height of his hypocrisy, was coming on every day talking about how bad a coach Luke Walton was because he wouldn't give the ball to Kyle Kuzma. Press 1 if you remember that. Press 1 if you remember. Ticket TV literally was on a crusade the whole year to get Luke Walton fired. As soon as Luke Walton got fired, he tried to call LeBron a coach killer. After he sat there after he sat there and asked for Luke Walton to be fired. So we get Frank Vogel and we win a championship. And then management fired him. Everybody heard that LeBron wanted Ty Lue. We got Darvin Ham, who never had no experience. Just like David Black, who never had no experience. Just like Luke Walton, who never had no experience. Just like Paul Silas, who had limited experience. Just like Ty Lue, who never had no experience. Just like Frank Vogel was literally the most experienced coach LeBron James had. Just like Eric Spoelstra, who never had no experience. As a matter of fact, when I think about it, LeBron James is probably the only player whom, except his leaving out his rookie year, every year of basketball he's played, he's had more experience than the coaches have. It seems like every coach he had was their first job. And they weren't assistant coaches like Phil Jackson was on Chicago. They weren't. They didn't just bring Phil Jackson in. Phil was already on the team. All I know, in the past 30 years, you got 13 coaches, no, 14 coaches that coach a championship team. 3 of them coached LeBron James. 2 out of them 3, it was literally their first job ever. Paul Silas was an okay coach. Was not a good coach. He was an okay coach. Okay at the most. He was okay at Charlotte. He was okay at Phoenix. But at the very best, he was okay. If that's the case, Kobe a coach killer because he never won with nobody but Phil. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, fuck Mike Will. Mike Wilbon ain't no goat because he a bald head coon that nobody really respects. Right. And Rudy T was a championship coach before he coached Kobe. Literally, let's be honest, literally the best coach LeBron ever got brought in was Frank Vogel. I hate to say it. Frank Vogel was literally the best coach LeBron ever had that was brought in. Mike Brown, it was his first job. It was Mike Brown's first job. If you think about it, Frank Vogel was the best coach LeBron James has ever had. Hands down. What metric you want to use? The best coach that's ever been brought in to coach LeBron James with a track record before coaching LeBron. Yay, the players wanted Pat Riley, but Spo was backed by Riley, so okay. But again, Spo was a rookie. He had no pedigree. The only coach, the coach with the best pedigree to ever coach LeBron James, Frank Vogel. Because we can't count the rings that Spo won with LeBron. He won them with LeBron. Just like I'm not counting the ring that Vogel. Blue Bolt, I want you to hear my words because you're not listening. The coach with the best pedigree brought in to coach LeBron James is Frank Vogel. Listen, the coach with the best pedigree that was ever brought in to coach LeBron was Frank Vogel. You can't count Eric Spoelstra. He was a rookie coach when he coached LeBron. What was his pedigree before LeBron? He had none. Right, before he coached LeBron, he was just a towel boy. Before Mike Brown coached LeBron, he was just a towel boy. Before David Black coached LeBron, he was just another Jewish man running around on the IBL courts. Not even NBA, IBL, Israeli Basketball League. I wasn't even making that up. Luke Walton, before he coached LeBron, he just was sitting on the bench with Kerr and them, getting glory for shit he didn't do. Darvin Ham, before he coached LeBron, we didn't even know he was on the bench at Milwaukee. Right, Immortal Highlights. Most of Tyronn Lue, before he coached LeBron, was just an assistant. The reason you saying that Eric Spoelstra is a great coach is because of what? I just said that, autism boy. The reason right, Marcel, video boy, towel boy. That's what I mean. Up, y'all, come on. Right. Coach Spo became Coach Spo because he got 2 championships coaching LeBron. If he did not get the 2 championships with LeBron, D. Wade, and Bosh, press 1 if you think he'd be fired by now. He wouldn't have even got a chance to get the Jimmy Butler team. They would have fired his ass by now. If LeBron never goes there, stays in Cleveland and win 1 championship there, Eric Spoelstra's already fired. Tyronn Lue only got a job right now because he got a ring coaching LeBron. Frank Vogel got a job as soon as he got fired because he had a ring coaching LeBron and AD. And immediately, Phoenix said, nope, this is not the coach for us. I hope they re-sign Tyronn Lue. To me too, player. I feel the same way you do. Dave Moore, I feel the same way. I said, we're going to try to blame KD for Frank Vogel. How he the reason a coach got fired before he got there? Hey, dumbass, how many of them coaches how many of them coaches got jobs after LeBron left? For the Love of the Sport podcast that nobody listens to. Name me how many jobs did David Black get after LeBron? How many jobs did Luke Walton get after LeBron? How many? How many jobs did Luke Walton get after LeBron? How many jobs did David Black get after LeBron? What so you saying that you make more money coaching overseas than the NBA? He went back overseas and said, I'm not going to coach no other team? Come on. Let me hear this bullshit. So he went back overseas after getting fired. And it's not a sign that no other NBA team offered him a job. That doesn't say anything to you. At least Luke Walton got another job, but then after Sacramento got him, they went, no. Turns out Mike Brown is a good coach. That's why LeBron that's why he didn't get fired from LeBron. He got fired when LeBron left. Now, tell me how LeBron think he's smarter than all these coaches? Or tell me how these coaches are smarter than LeBron. You're lying right now. You're lying right now. Luke Walton did not get another job. Paul Silas, what did he do? Tyronn Lue didn't get fired because of LeBron James. So all of them didn't get, and you spelled except wrong. Get this dumbass bitch out of here, man. That's why your podcast nobody listens to. Get him the fuck out of here. That's why nobody listens to your podcast. You want to go on timeout, Chris Chapman? I said he got a job with the Kings, and right after that, they fired him damn near in the middle of the season, and he can't get another job. Chris, listen. Press 1 if y'all heard me say that. Press 1 if you already... Yay. Say I stepped away. Okay. Say I stepped away. Yes. I already said that, Chris. Yes, I already said. Yeah, Luke Walton got another job to never coach again. After that, they realized LeBron was right. Like they realized about David Black, LeBron was right. The Clippers realized that about Tyronn Lue. LeBron was right. Ain't nobody talking about hiring Darvin Ham, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas making videos like that. Don't watch goofy niggas like that. Jeannie sold her soul to LeBron so much that she didn't get Tyronn Lue. She got Darvin. She got Frank Vogel. Jeannie sold her soul so much for LeBron that at the trade deadline this year, who did we get, y'all? I forget. Who did we trade for this year? I forget. You stupid motherfuckers know the Lakers was in the lottery before LeBron James came, right? I'm an actual Laker fan, you dumb son of a bitch. We have been, you dumb motherfuckers realize Josh Hart, we drafted. You dumb son of a bitches do know motherfucker, what's his name? What's the little Filipino black dude? Clarkson, we drafted him. First round. You dumb son of bitches know Brandon Ingram was a first round draft pick, number 2. You do know D'Lo before he left, number 2 pick. You do know Julius Randle, number 4. You do know Larry Nance Jr. All that shit we drafted. That's how much losing we was doing. We was doing so much losing. We drafted so many fucking players. They're literally in the league playing against us now. Yeah, but remember, he was doing that Kobe joint. He ain't last long after the Kobe joint. DSB. Yes, Alonzo Ball. Dark skinned brother. I don't got nothing bad to say about my team either, but I'm going to be honest. We the Dallas Cowboys right now. And our owner died, and we have been in turmoil. We have been under bad ownership since 2013. Jaden McDaniels. We drafted him. Jaden McDaniels supposed to be playing for us. LeBron James run the team, so he the one that said draft who we draft last year and who we draft this year. Now 2021, LeBron James tweeted, "Fuck them picks," after the Rams won the Super Bowl. But all of a sudden he said, "Go instead of trading the picks to get some more players that could help him win now." He said, "Go draft Hood Schifino that you're not gonna play." That's what he said. LeBron James run the team so much that we didn't trade them 2 picks to get some veteran players to make them a better team now. LeBron James run the team so much that we got fucking Frank Vogel instead of Ty Lue. LeBron James run the team so much that we got fucking Darvin Ham as the coach. And I didn't mind having a new coach. How LeBron doing this when he taking I don't care what you, but you got autism, so nobody care what you think. You said a lot of stupid shit. You said you thought most black men was in jail. Cottage, that alone eliminates any opinion. I don't want to hear no. Right. I don't want to hear nothing. You have to say, young man, you the same one. Yeah. Austin Reeves was drafted by Braun. And then Palinka got, yeah. Austin Reeves drafted with LeBron drafted. Oh, no, I want Austin Reeves. Nah, this was LeBron did. He called Chicago, said, hey, trade, let Caruso go. That's what he did. LeBron asked for Caruso to be let go. He loved that little bald motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Right. Remember, people keep forgetting. Thank you, Amadi. Look, people keep forgetting that Magic Johnson left. Do niggas keep forgetting Magic Johnson left? And he said the reason that I don't want to stay is because Jeannie is like my sister. And before I get into it with my sister, I just walk away. What was Magic? What was LeBron saying about Magic? I'm disappointed. Magic ain't even let me know he was leaving. Right? Listen to Jordan. Just I think you lost. Mahari, what the fuck are you talking about? And now you wonder why Jerry Krause never listened to Jordan. GMs need to stop listening to players on draft decisions and free agent. What are you talking about? And Amadi, why are you agreeing with that? What is? Yeah, we're gonna see it tonight. That's how much I care about you disagreeing. I don't care about you disagreeing. Nigga, you said aren't most black men in jail? I don't care. Look, I totally disagree, VZ, from you. It's like, nigga, what? Just be quiet and learn something. LeBron is overrated. He is either somebody's number one or number two best player. If you have him rated anywhere other than that, he's underrated. If he over anything, it's over scrutinized. motherfucker put this. I done just sat here put everything in motherfucker perspective. Everything I done said was true. It ain't no guessing. Ain't no I think LeBron. Ain't none of that Obama shit. Right. Ain't no I think LeBron was doing it. Nigga, you barely get the shit at your job right. Just like Mahari helmet head ass. You barely get the shit where you work at right. Shut your helmet head ass up. Austin Reeves wasn't even drafted. He was a free agent, if I'm not mistaken. Right question. The fact that you hold a 39-year-old to this standard shows how great he is. That's what I'm saying. No other player has been this old and this good. Ever. It makes the argument that much easier. Thank you. Nobody this old ever been this good. The fact that you having this argument still after 20 years lets you know this is the greatest player to ever play basketball. You still expect the same shit you expected from him since he was a rookie. For real. That's you niggas expect the same thing in year 21 that you expected in year 1. And the fucked up thing is, he doing it. Nobody else has done that. By year 16, we was like Kobe, oh, he hurt. We still love. Kobe was saying he sucked by year 19. Yeah. But LeBron didn't have no draft pick decision. Rob Pelinka, and again, Mahari, your dumb ass ain't listening. We have proof Rob Pelinka doesn't listen to LeBron James. How many trades did he make this trade season during the deadline? How many? LeBron James listens. Rob Pelinka listens to LeBron James. 2021, LeBron James tweeted, fuck them picks after the Rams won the Super Bowl. You remember that? Did they trade the pick? No, they didn't do that. Rob Pelinka listens to LeBron James. That's why Ty Lue our coach, right, Mahari? Because Rob Pelinka was listening. Shut up. LeBron James did not ask him to draft no Jalen Hood Schifino. Up y'all was being facetious when he said LeBron James said, let's get. He wasn't serious. He don't listen to him. Mahari, everything is in your face that shows you, hey, this man ain't listening to shit he asking for. He building the team he wants to build. Again, Mahari, if he was listening to LeBron James, why did Magic Johnson leave? Honest question. If he Mahari, that part, now you're finally getting it. But what you ain't getting is, I think he banging Jeannie. He is like a family member to them. Magic Johnson came on TV and quit on TV. They didn't know he was going to quit. He quit on TV, Hari, remember. And he said, me and Rob was going at it, and that was causing shit between me and Jeannie. That's that's like my sister. Before I go at it with my sister, I just step back. I was like, oh, they fucking. That's easy. That was it. I said, oh, they fucking. And what it is Magic. Like, I can't come in between that. She fucking him. We can't say that Jeannie ain't never fucked nobody on the Lakers before. Octavius, you laughing. Oh, so Jeannie Buss ain't never fucked no member of the Lakers before. I'll wait. Right. She was a Playboy buddy. She wanted to be. That's how she rose. Her dad rose. Marcel dated. She was engaged to him. They were engaged. They were gonna get married. Right. We know AC ain't hit it. Trying to tell you, man, the media makes you hate these players. It's the look, the media just decided one day it's LeBron James' fault Darvin Ham got fired. And all y'all acting like that nigga's John Wooden. Watch this. Let's go back to 1980. If we go back to 1980, 8 coaches are responsible for like 32 of 43 championships. If we go back to 1980, we literally have 8 great coaches and a bunch of very good coaches. Don't believe me? Like to hear it? Here you go. Phil 11. Riley 5. What am I wrong about? Say what I'm wrong about. Don't just type wrong. Wrong about what? Other than that, shut the fuck up. I'm teaching. Phil 11. Riley 5. Popovich 5. That's 21. Kerr 4. That's 25. 2 for Tom Janovich, 29. 31 comes when you get 2 for Chuck Daly. Then 2 for Frank Vogel. That's 33. 7 motherfucking, that's 7 championships. Watch this though. That's 33. Watch this. 7 coaches, 33 championships. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Casey Jones, 2. 35 championships in the last 43 years. Yeah, I'm at Spolstra. 33 years. 35 championships since 1980. 8 coaches have 35 of them. 8. That lead the old coach for Philly, Bill Fitch, Brendan Malone, who just won last year. No, Amadi, I'm counting all the check. Yeah, I'm counting the ones with multiple firsts. Yeah, KD that had 6 bad coaches in the last 6 years. You can't name none of them. Where are they now? Like Vogel, Lou, Brendan Malone, Vogel, Lou, Bill Fitch. Brendan Malone, Vogel, Lou, Bill Fitch, Larry Brown, like I said. Rick Carlisle, like somebody else said. Nick Nurse, like I said. God damn it. Nick Nurse. Yeah, that might be it. The coach for Philly, I said. I was the 8th coach. That's it. You got 8 other coaches in the last 40 years. 8 other coaches in the last since 1980. Oh yeah, Paul Westhead. He won. You can't forget Westhead. Because Riley didn't win the first championship with Magic. It was Paul Westhead. It was Paul Westhead won the first championship with Magic. Bill Fitch won the first championship with Bird. Then KC won the next 2 with Bird. Riley won the next 4. So those 2, Bill Fitch, Paul Westhead, was the first 1 coaches. Then in the 90s, it was Rudy T won 2 in between. Then Pop won 1 of 5, so you can't count that. 2000. Who was the one-off coach? Larry Brown. Right. The most one-off coaches we having is right now. So, yeah, man. We talk about 8 coaches of 40 years. Yeah, Nick Nurse, Doc, Carlisle, Larry Brown. All of them are in the recent years. Jeff Brown, yeah, Spo under the Riley tree with Riley still up there. So, yeah, I feel what you're saying. But I'm not going to do that. Those his 2, he count. He a different coach. Yeah, I keep saying Brendan, Mike Malone. I keep calling him his dad. You're right. My point is 8 coaches with multiple championships, then 8 other coaches with just 1. Every other coach damn near is bums. Damn near. It's like 5 coaches you could name that you respect that never won a championship. Paul Westphal, Flip Saunders, Rick Adelman, what's the Rick Adelman, What's the Bama? Oh, Mark Jackson, Jerry Sloan, right? Mark Jackson, Jerry Sloan, and Dan Tony. He's a good coach, not a great one. Fuck out of here, goat. Um, honorable mention coaches that I like. Um, Thibodeau, yeah, he good. But nah, who was I thinking about? What used to be my coach? Bird was a good coach for a little bit. Don Nelson, he was a good one. He was a good one. Van Gundy was okay. Yeah, he was under the Riley tree. Nah, not Nate. Mm-mm. Avery Johnson was pretty good. I don't even know why he got fired. They lost that damn championship. That's how he was mad as shit. Yeah, I said Rick Adelman. I said Adelman because Adelman did it twice with Portland and Sacramento. George Carl. That's what I was thinking about. George Carl. There it is. There we go. Mahari. Thank you. That Mahari said it as I finally finished. Yep. And Lenny Wilkins. But Lenny Wilkins ended up when he won the championship earlier. Yeah, George Carl. I don't like him, but he was a very good coach too. Jerry Sloan was a great coach. George Carl was a very good coach. Don Nelson was a good coach. Nah, he never won no title though. Nigga, what are you talking about? Do I hate you? Hate you for what? You just saying some dumb shit right now. I mean, and then you saying some dumb shit right now. I mean, you're not even thinking about what you said. You said LeBron James overrated. I asked you how. You haven't provided anything. Right. And he always fucked up in the hey, you haven't provided how. I've asked you how you figure he overrated. All you done is sit here and whine and write numbers down. Nigga, I'm going to ignore goofy shit like that. I have children. So I ain't got nothing to do with no hate. When people say shit that I think is stupid, I move to the next thing. Doug Moe. Them niggas he was not a good coach. They just ran fast. Man, damn. The media wanted him to fail when he didn't. Right. And the only reason niggas hate LeBron James because he left that man in Cleveland. Because that boy decided to leave Cleveland to go somewhere where he thought he had the best chance to win. That was his only sin. Once he decided that I want to go somewhere and control my own destiny, motherfuckers lost their mind. After that, LeBron James ain't shit. Why? Because Michael Jordan would have kissed ass. That's what they said. That's their excuse. Because Michael Jordan, we don't know that. He going to team up with players. Yes, don't you want to play with other good players? I like QB Brown. He wasn't a great coach. He was a good coach. Right. I Shaq was people don't like that Shaq said that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would I have said it? No. But it was what he felt. I can't say that the nigga was wrong for saying what he felt. Go see. Myra. We not talking about that. We not I'm not doing that. This is not about Michael. This is about LeBron James, the coach killer, and that foolish myth that somehow because uh what his name? David Blatt never got another job again. How did LeBron James? So LeBron James so powerful that a white man wouldn't hire David Blatt no more. He had a winning record, but people think it was. But most basketball people think that was due because you was coaching Kyrie, LeBron, and Kevin Love. Nobody thinks David Blatt was a good coach for real, except the women's coach in Israel. Somebody talk about he went back overseas. No, he was banished, nigga. It's a word for that. It's called banished. Right, Myra. Mahara, he didn't choose to coach overseas. He didn't have a choice. What nobody. How many times did you hear they was looking at David Blatt? How many times? This how much of a choice he had in that decision. How many other teams was looking for him after he was let go? Mahari, he was already coaching overseas. If that was the lick, he never would have left. Matter of fact, he never would have got fired. He would have quit. That ain't what happened, Mahari. Right. Abel, name me who offered David Blatt a job as a head coach. Stop it. Not gonna let you sit here and insult my intelligence like that. And I ain't gonna let you play them word games. You know, like I know, nobody chooses not to coach in the NBA. If you gonna be a coach, you gonna be a coach in the NBA. Right. Thank you, GOAT. Not only did he not have, he had no NBA coaching experience. At least Darvin Ham was sitting on the bench. Right. He wouldn't have never came over if that wasn't a job he wanted. If he was doing so good in Israel, he damn sure wouldn't have came to no Cleveland. He'd have took a Orlando job before that. Nah, that one. I'm coaching LeBron James. That's what shit. I can't lose. Got over there. LeBron was like, I'm coaching us. Felix. He was gonna come and try to bring. He was basically supposed to come there to get fired. Then they found out they was gonna get LeBron. What's up, Mike? You right there, Felix. Black was basically a coach that they had hired that they was gonna fire anyway. They just brought him over from Israel to see how that bullshit would work. Right, K-Dog. That is... How many coaches Giannis done had already? Most of the time, it's the owners and the GM thinking the coach ain't getting the most out of the players. When a coach gets fired, let me say this again. When a coach gets fired, most of the time, it's because the GM and owner have decided that this coach doesn't get the most out of the personnel he has. What's up, Miss D, baby? That's normally the reason a coach gets fired. Because you look at their personnel and you look at their performance and you go, I didn't hire you to get into back-to-back play-ins. Right. And I didn't hire you to coach us to back-to-back play-in. And who don't know that the Lakers got the most stagnant offense in the NBA? If I coach the Lakers will have two different teams. LeBron old ass, I would be running half court sets most of the time because they don't run as much. I tell them push the pace as soon as they miss, push as much as you can. But I be running all types of motion off of LeBron and them pick and roll. Everything will be based off of their pick. I'm not having no nigga just sit in the corner all day like this. He gonna be cutting. It's gonna be back screens. I'm gonna try to get somebody open for an easy shot. I'm gonna have backdoor screens, backdoor cuts. I want LeBron to be able to pull up without being double tagged because niggas gonna be worrying about niggas. And if he pull up, just like how they do at Denver, every time Jamal Murray get into the lane, Aaron Gordon right there on the box to catch a lot. Every time. Right. And he don't got cachet like that. You either got had name recognition to go. And like I said, they looking at it like, okay, we didn't improve. What you mean? We lost to Denver last year. We lost to them this year. We can't beat Denver. I can't say it's Anthony Davis. The last 2 years he done played even or outplayed. Last year he played even. This year he outplayed Joker. This year LeBron outplayed whoever Michael Porter Jr. was the second best player. LeBron outplayed him. But the third best player was Jamal Murray. The fourth best player was Aaron Gordon. Then KCP made an appearance a couple of games. Right. Why the fuck am I gonna trade LeBron or AD? And what I'm gonna get back is a guaranteed trip to the lottery. And it ain't even nobody good coming out. She, fuck you. Bye, Darvingham. We're gonna make some offensive tweaks. It's reports Six different Lakers had problems with Darvin Ham. 6 different Lakers. I can name them. Christian Wood, Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. I could see it. And like somebody said, Mahari, they wouldn't even listen to LeBron when he asked them to review a play. But they listen to him when it comes to drafting people, trading people, picking coaches. You won't even, when I say, hey, review that, you won't even do that. The LeBron hate so serious, we got white supremacists talking about he being screwed by China, but can't explain how. Like he supposed to do something to China. Oh yeah, Vanderbeest. I forgot Vanderbilt. But I don't count niggas that was injured. I don't count injured niggas, K. K dog, I don't count nobody that was injured. It might be JJ Redick. Problem is, if it's JJ Redick, he'll tell on the organization. Guy without actual defenders or perimeter guys. Okay, he's a defensive guy. This the problem. GOAT, we calling him a defensive guy, but with no real clear evidence of how great his defense was. We talk about how good Milwaukee's defense was. It seems like that was according to who has Drew Holiday. Think about it. Seemed like the defensive guy was Drew Holiday. All everybody's saying is Darvin Ham is a good man, and this, that nigga. This ain't about who nice. I don't even. I don't even. Man, what my boy Josh Hart gonna do tonight, y'all? Cause it ain't no Brunson. But Halliburton back been hurt. What y'all think? Yeah, this draft suck. Nigga, cause it ain't no players. Oof. Go. 48 minutes the last 3 games. Y'all know 48 minutes the last 3 games. DMV. DMV. Which I is Halliburton gonna finally score some points? Yeah, I wish we would have kept him and Juju Randle. Oh, Jalen Brunson is playing. Oh, Jalen Brunson playing. Ron. Ron. Jalen Brunson playing tonight. I thought he wasn't. I'm about to say Josh Hart gonna score 30. And gonna score 30 and grab 15 boards. Yeah, I'm going 10:30. I already bought my tickets, nigga. What you mean we going? Yes. You going? I already bought my ticket online. I think what we sitting in row D. Happy Friday, la la. Yeah, bro. I already bought my ticket online. I'm ready. I'm gonna take my shower in about an hour. Take me a little nap. Wake up probably like 8:39. The Regal Theater at Gallery Place. Yeah, the Regal Theater at Gallery Place. Yeah, I'm getting old. Shit. What you mean getting, bro? You know it. Shit, give me a fucking nap in on your ass. Va. 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 Va, I ain't bullshit. I'm gonna be up and pep. Get him. Cause I want to see this Planet of the Apes. And everybody know this shit is just what you call it? A metaphor for what they think about black people. Ain't nobody stupid. Right, Miss D, you gotta do it. Get you a power nap in. He's like, oh yeah, I'm good. Let me see. Let me tell you what seat something. Cause I'm going to the full XD joint. Yeah, gotta replace still the Chinatown stop. Why you coming down there? We gonna be down there. Let me tell you where we at, Ron. And I'm gonna be at the motherfucking microphone check joint. I already got my tickets. Yeah, I got my tickets. The microphone check. Um, Regal. What's my other email? Yep. Row C, Ron, 9 and 10. That's me and Barry. Row C, 9 and 10. Regal Theater Gallery Place. That joint $23. I don't give a damn. Yes, you can. I picked my seats before I paid. I picked my seats before I paid. What you talking about? That's how it works. You gotta say where you want to go. You press the seat. Like I said, we see 9 and 10. I picked my dude. Told you I bought my shit a couple of days ago though. I wasn't bullshitting. Regal, just go to Regal. Don't go to no site other than Regal Theaters. Yeah, and it should take you right to the jump. Let me see. I'm going right with them. This how Regal Cinemas. Gallery Place. Then I touch the Gallery Place junk, that's gonna come up. Nah, I just do Regal. Gallery Place movie and tickets, it'll come up. Tickets today, Planet of the Apes, the 10:30 jump. Then this should come up when you pick 10:30. It'll do that cloud shit. It'll say log on, do continuous guess, do continuous guess. You just gotta, nah, you ain't gotta pay. The price come up first. I see what you talking about. The price come up first. It show you the price first. Cause if you pick the seat and then see the price, you might not want to go. So it lets you see the price first. Then you gotta pick your seat. So just pick one adult, $23 or whatever, and then that's all it is, Ron. I see what you talking about. I see exactly what you talk about. It ain't no seats close to us no more. Ain't no more seats close to where we at, C9 and C10. Damn. That's why I bought my shows early. That's why I called you to tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna just drive and park in the garage and just walk on over. Fuck it. Bet. Morons said, let me find a date real quick. Hell yeah. Oh no. Twom, what's up, bro? Ready to go see this motherfucking Planet of the Apes? Thank you, JK. Happy Friday to you too, bro. Ready to go see this Planet of the Apes jump tonight, man. Malik, what's up, nephew? Hey, go see that Planet of the Apes joint, bro. That nephew see the monkeys running around whooping ass. But I can't wait. Anybody in DC area going to see Microphone Chat? There's my shit right there. Got to go. Easy, let's make a JDR Buck dancing YouTuber mixtape. I make the tracks. I need you on the mic, bro. Let's do it. Like you ballpark eaters. Ballpark eaters. But since they like that weak shit. Yeah, dude told me he coming out there next month. Yeah, he told me he coming out next month. I'm sure I come out probably like July. Mid or late July. That's when man, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get the ends together now. I'm trying to bring Mimi out for the first time to see, so the little ones can run around and get on our nerves, Tom. I'm old now. See my motherfucking niece. I mean, see Barry niece, my granddaughter, and my nephew run around. I'm walking around with two little kids, old as shit now, and Barry. I ain't trying to start nothing though, cause you know how it is when then there's gonna be a little girl around. You know, sis gonna be size. There's a little girl around. And sis gonna find out real quick. She is not a girly girl. She ain't gonna be scared like Barry probably. She gonna wanna play with the dog. And the bigger the better. Me. That shit gonna fuck you up. Be like, damn. Barry, I couldn't do that with him. He'd be scared of shit. She trying to ride the dog. Let's see my man Pharaoh. He gonna see dude try to get dude to play with the damn thing, keep taking it from him. Nah. Come on, let's rest. Nah. You wanna play? Nah. Nah. My brother dog got one of them wrestling toys, right? I recorded that shit last summer. He got one of them wrestling to one of them things that you pull. Big ass dog, y'all. So you figure he wanna pull with you, show you how strong he is. Nah. This nigga do the cloaking dag. Like, come here. Nah. Then turn around and box you out. And he really like, he'll turn around, put it to you, then turn around real quick and put his ass on you and box you out like Rick Mahorn and shit. No, you can't get this, can you? Twan laughing because he know what I'm talking about. He box you out. Uh, y'all, the dog can rebound. This dog will box you out. I'm like, all right, Farrell be like, all right, come on. Hey, Vaughn, come on, Luke. Nah, I got you. Man, I'm like, man. And then he don't run as fast as he used to. But Twan, he got quick on me and says, nah, nigga, you ain't getting this. I see you coming after me. There's no way I'm letting you get this. That shit had me dying. So Farrell got a personality like, come on. Hey, Violet, watch me fuck with Violet real quick. He had a joint in his mouth. Y'all hear come. Ain't this a bitch? And he always bait me in like Charlie Brown and shit. I'd be like, oh, you want to wrestle? Come on, let's wrestle. And he'll walk over to you quick and then turn around on your ass. Nah, nigga, we ain't wrestling. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't wrestling with you. You be on that bullshit. You motherfucker, Pharaoh. You cheating bastard. Yeah, he do the Charlie Brown with the football. I always pull it away. I swear I'm gonna kick this ball. That nigga has never kicked the ball. Just how he do you. He do the Charlie Brown to you. Man. Man, I'll tell you. So now Ryan Garcia to come up. Not only was this nigga doped up, like I said, that boy was full of more dope than a medicine cabinet. 120 times the legal amount in this system. This nigga was walking off the ring. That wasn't even Ryan Garcia in the ring. That nigga was pure Osterine. That shit was uncut. Yes. Shouts out to Blue Blood Boxing. That shit said 120 times the legal amount. I ain't lying. I said, God damn. It was that nigga didn't have blood. That was Osterine. I said, what in the fuck? He got away with that. Only way to beat black people is cheat black people. You see, they shot that damn Air Force boy. They say he was arguing with his wife. Motherfucker police come. He see him at the door. They move out the peephole and shoot him. It's not illegal for him to have a gun in his house. Again, black people, all that shit, you're not allowed to have guns in your house. Right. I got a gun in my house to protect myself. You knock at the door. Press 1. If a motherfucker knock at your door, don't say who they are and move out the way of the peephole or put their finger in the peephole. If you got a gun, you not gonna walk back and get it? Somebody knock on your door, then move out the way of the peephole. And you like, who is it? They don't say nothing and nothing. You don't see nobody. They supposed to suspend him. They supposed to suspend him, Swan. They supposed to suspend Ryan Garcia ass. Yeah, but it ain't nobody in here who wouldn't have grabbed that gun. So I don't got a ring camera. I don't have a ring camera. I wouldn't advise you to get one. I would not advise you to get a ring camera. I would not advise you to get a camera that will randomly snitch on you to the police. And he a military member. He probably knew that. I would not. Again, I do not recommend. I don't have a ring camera, and I don't assume everybody else did. Right, Ben Mac. He probably didn't have one, cause I don't. You got one? Why? I no. I don't want no camera that Amazon is in control of that they can turn over to the police whenever they feel like it. No, you can't. They have all of the masters. Ben Mac, you didn't know that? Amazon has all of the masters. You're not deleting anything. You don't delete anything. You think you deleted it. It's a lawsuit right now on that. Look it up. That you don't delete anything. You think you deleted it. Amazon, it's just like my YouTube videos gone. They're not gone. Just like Lisa sued him and all her videos and channel came back. If niggas did that, like Willie D did, that'll happen. They have your videos, even if you don't got them. They bought back videos that Lisa ain't even had no more. So Ben Mac, stop. We are being spied on 24/7. Somebody's watching me right now. Hi, Mr. Agent. I know you're watching. It's your favorite pot smoking revolutionary black guy that you said you are too scared to let get numbers on YouTube because you know like I know. I'm telling the truth. So you think these brothers and sisters who listen to me are insignificant, so you at least give me them. You at least allow them to see through. Come on, man. We know what it is. We know what it is. And we ain't gonna fake like it ain't what it is. Shit. Right now, he ain't watching me too much, cause like I'm talking to my brother, talking to y'all. We talk about basketball and Ryan Garcia. Notice I ain't buffered one time. I ain't talking about shit for real. I ain't buffered one time. Now, if I start talking about how Shaq was right about what he was saying, and Shaq wasn't jealous, Shannon just cooning. Shaq said what he said because Shaq sees what I see. White privilege going on in basketball. Shaq is angry that cost him 2 MVPs, and Kobe Bryant, 2 MVPs. Steve Nash should never ever won an MVP over Kobe Bryant or Shaquille O'Neal. Never. And the reason he said SGA was like, well, that's the same reason Nash won one over me, because I was doing the same thing I always do. And Kobe was doing phenomenal things. And Bron should have 2 more MVPs if that's the case. And Bron should have, if that's the case, Bron should have 2 more MVPs. Yeah, what Derrick Rose did was nice, but what Bron did is what he always do, and it was more than what Derrick Rose was doing. Even though I was okay with Derrick Rose being the MVP. He took the Bulls to being the best team with the best record in basketball. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander did the same thing. What's up, Phil? Shea did the same thing D Rose did. So if we going by that, that's why D Rose won it. That's why Steve Nash won it. SGA should win it this year. It shouldn't have been Joker. He's averaging almost a triple-double. Okay. Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double and literally was leading the league in scoring while doing it. Russell Westbrook was averaging 30 a game and getting triple-doubles. He wasn't getting the MVP every year. Shaq was right. I do agree with Gilbert's stupid ass Arenas on that. They hyping up these Euros. Hakeem Olajuwon fucked Nikola Jokic up. You just saw it because Anthony Davis was fucking him up. Only difference, Hakeem would be blocking a little more shit of his. That bumping Hakeem down low, Hakeem would be like, oh, I love that. He'd be strong enough to fight with him, and when he get close enough, Hakeem quick enough to get off the floor to either pluck him or block his shit. David Robinson, Nikola Jokic have hell against David Robinson. They are calling him the man. I be so sick of JJ. This is the great. Got to go down as one of the greatest players to ever play the game. What? After one title. JK, they forgot all about that. Like, Kareem would give him 45 a game. Watch this, y'all. So you telling me Jokic a dog Alonzo Mourning, y'all? Jokic. Prime Alonzo. Prime Alonzo. He'd just be able to bully Alonzo down in the post. Talk to me. Vic Shepard for the win. Miss D, they just said not only can Jokic hang with the 90s, the 80s, they say he one of the greatest ever. We'll give Jokic 80, 87. Wilt would have scored 87 on Jokic. Mr. Russell would have grabbed 953 rebounds and held him to 12 points, 6 boards, and 8 assists. No. Jokic is great, but the greatest? No. He's one of the most versatile centers. Yes. But again, he's allowed more freedom. We come from a time where Shaq took the ball coast to coast and dunked, and then they benched him. Miss D, Brad Doherty. Fuck them. Brad Doherty. Rick Smits. Robert Parrish. Secondary big men. Secondary big men. Big Mo. Moses Malone? He the dog Moses Malone? Where am I crazy? He's greater than Moses? I already know Ewan, Olajuwon, Robertson, O'Neal, Morning. Oh, I ain't talking about them. What about them? And rebounder, JK. Yes, I have heard of the we over the 90s trend. But what we over the 90s means is the Larry Bird shit. I mean, the Michael Jordan shit. It's because of Michael Jordan. Felix, it's because of Michael Jordan. That's why people feel like that. They tired of he greater. If he greater than every player, then that means that these had to be the greatest players to ever play the game. And to be honest, no. This was not the greatest era. There were great players. Karl Malone ended up one of the greatest. Jordan was one of the greatest, but Isaiah, all of them, and Bird, they was from Magic's era, the 80s. I love Tim Hardaway. I love Gary Payton. These motherfucking point guards now would kill them. I know most of them play like Kevin Johnson. They won't even give him his props. He used to light all of their ass up. So that's where the we over the 80s. Yeah, Barkley was good. He was real good. He was like Zion, but he was overrated. That wide butt game, come on, man. I'm gonna put my butt on you. That I'm gonna put this butt on you game. Nah, pause. That pause game. Yeah, Penny is the prototypical player from this era. Grant Hill, Penny. A lot of the 90s is full of players that what if? At the 86, that started happening. What if Len Bias? What if Reggie Lewis? What if Penny? What if Grant Hill? Ben Wilson. People was doing that what if. Yeah, yeah, that's what the game is, but that ain't also always the case. It's just that because everybody don't have it, see, they learning something. No, I think this era has more perimeter players. See, what y'all understand is back in the day, because the most dominant players were big men, the natural thing, because the NBA was a copycat league, was to get more big men. You did? The natural thing was to get more big men. So people was always in search of the next Bill Walton and all of that shit and Kareem, and they was so the next Patrick Ewing. So you get Yankadares, and you get those guys. What they came to realize, the more skilled players were the littler guys. And that's why Jordan was winning. People weren't focusing on getting skilled littler guys. They was focused on getting big men. That's why for a long time, look at the draft. It was always a center getting drafted number one. Then they realized, nah, it don't matter. I'm about to sign off too in a little bit. But yeah, that's what happened, bro. Yeah, because it's 7-18. So yeah, Sean Bradley got picked over. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Because they was focused on big men. They were not focused on what they focused on now. So now this era has realized, one, it's a lot of tall dudes, but they ain't that good. Well, we ain't gonna waste our time bringing in a whole bunch of tall motherfuckers who ain't good and worrying about trying to make them good when they not. So now the league is full of a bunch of John Concacks and Luke Longleys. Big guys who can step out, shoot jumpers. Then we start getting big men who can handle the ball more. And they was like, well, okay, that's a plus. Well, first that was a negative, so well, I ain't got to explain it to you, Miss D. You know your basketball, baby. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's all it is. This league now ain't worried about having a whole bunch of big men. They worried about having the best player. The game has evolved into being more elusive, versatile, smaller players. And big men that are agile, more agile big men. And that could do more things, more multi-talented big men. The big refrigerator big man in the middle like Mark Eaton, he dead. Is no place in the NBA for him no more. The Frankenstein, I like to call him the Frankenstein player. The Frankenstein is gone. Yeah, the Frankenstein monster is gone. Yeah, that Frankenstein monster in the middle, his ass is dead. They don't need that. Nobody wants that no more. Yeah, that's the truth. That's why. And that's why he looking like some shit this series. Cause this the team that got guys who can. This the team that's built just like that Laker team was. Nas Reed is the Dwight Howard. Rudy Gobert is the fucking JaVale McGee. And Cat is the Anthony Davis. And he can't handle all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of that being thrown at him, that's a lot. Yeah, that's just a lot to throw at one player. So we'll see though. We'll see. Jalen Brixton. Yeah. Yeah. AD LeBron. Yep. And Conley is Rondo. And guess what? Watch this. This why what's his name having so much problem. Jaden McDaniels is the 3 inches taller KCP. He'll got scored but 2 points. But your best play, one of your best players, is not going to perform. The Bama don't got the score but two all fucking game. I've never seen no shit like that. Your best player can't do shit at all. Michael Porter Jr. working harder than he ever had to work. Michael Porter Jr. ain't never had to work this hard. Yeah, they my favorite. Cause they playing old school. No funny, they playing old school, bro. They all big men on your ass. Every look, the shortest nigga is Mike Conley. He's 6'3". You can't get him caught in the switch. Everybody else 6'8" or better. Anthony Edwards, my bad, he's 6'7" and can jump out the gym. So yes, it's nothing you can do. For real. What I'm gonna put on? Oh, the sweatsuit or something. Yeah, I throw me on the sweatsuit. But anyway, y'all, let me get the hell off of here, man. I'm going to get ready for this Planet of the Is Apes. I'll holler at y'all. I get y'all motherfucking rundown. If I'm up late enough and that, but I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'll try to get y'all a rundown by tomorrow. Though. Let y'all know a little something. Let y'all know the Easter eggs and the shit I seen. So get at me. It's all love. El Vizzle in the Hizzle. Peace to y'all, man. Ronnie Mack, I see you at the spot. We out.